Z's Life and welcome back to my channel. So if you guys have not read the title, today's video is going to be Small YouTuber Mistakes Part 2. So I do have a Part 1, I'll put it up on the screen. Make sure you guys go check out Part 1 in the description box down below. And also to this video, make sure you guys subscribe down below. Smash that like button, get this video to 20 likes, and turn on that bell to get notified every time I post a new video. So I have all of the tips right here. I had came up with new ones because I didn't want to make a part 2 of a video if the tips now. So I'll put the timestamps. So the first tip is creating a channel, like a YouTube channel, just for monetization. So I think that is a really bad mistake, because when you create a YouTube channel, you have 0 subscribers and you don't have anything, like no content. So I think it's also a bad mistake to do that. Also, the rules right now, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and at least 4,000 hours of watch time. So I don't think that's the best idea to do. I also don't think that buying your subscribers or buying your watch time hours is a good thing to do either. Like, I would have people on Instagram that would be like, oh, do you want to buy more views? Are you interested in buying more views? No, because YouTube literally can tell that this video did not get 1.2k views, and it will take it and it will remove all the views off that video. So that's not a good idea either. Just to let you know, it's better for you to work your way up to the 1,000 subscribers than to buy the subscribers, because you just cheated yourself getting a faster way, but you're paying all this money to get the 1,000 subscribers. Remember that. Not a good idea. So the next tip is posting random videos. So like posting random videos will be like, you post a Q&A video, then you post a chubby bunny challenge video, then you post a vlog, and then you post like, you know, a shoe collection, and then you post a vlog again. And it's just like, you don't know what people want to see yet. People don't really know you, so you want to start off with something that people know you from or get to know you. So a Q&A probably won't be the best thing to do as your first video. So I would say the welcome to my channel video is better to do, because people get to know what the channel is about, and then you get to basically promote yourself. And then once more people know you, then you can go off and you can branch off and do other videos and see what works and what does not work. But until then, I don't recommend posting random videos, because people are going to be like, what is this? You know, you're just posting random videos. People don't really know what to do with that, especially when you're a brand new channel. That kind of just makes people feel real iffy, especially if thumbnails aren't good either. So keep that in mind, definitely. So the third mistake is doing sub for sub. Doing sub for sub is not, I don't recommend doing that at all, because basically you do sub for sub with these people, and then they'll unsubscribe, and then you subscribe, you sub to sub for 10 people, and then all those 10 people unsubscribe, and then you're right back where you started. That's why I don't recommend doing sub for sub, and it just does not work. And I don't know why people still decide to do it, even if they have 3-4K subscribers, but they're just really trying to grow. But I think the best way to try to grow is posting a trending video every now and again, promoting yourself more, not just promoting yourself on Instagram and Snapchat, and really engaging with people and connecting with people instead of just doing sub for sub. I feel like sub for sub is just like one of those quick schemes to try to get more subscribers without really having to do anything, and that's why I don't recommend doing sub for sub. Nah. The next YouTuber mistake is expecting to go viral overnight. Now, if I were one of those people that did a video and that did not go viral, so let's say that I did a gymnastic video and I did a cartwheel into a backflip or whatever the video was called. And then so I would expect that video to go overnight, and it didn't, just for me to get, 100 plus views. So my watch time goes up and my subscribers go up, so then I can be able to get monetized faster. But I don't think that, a video is a hit or miss. It just depends on what's keeping the person's attention, what's going on in this video. YouTube monitors, what's making this video so popular, what's making people stick around so long. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend just expecting for that one video you did to go viral. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it's not. It just depends on the algorithm, the tags, what kind of video is it. Usually if it's an animal video, it really depends on what's being shown. But yeah, so I wouldn't recommend expecting to go viral overnight, because it's a 50-50 chance whether that will happen or not. So the next mistake is not knowing what your niche is. So a niche is usually like if you're a gaming channel, you're a beauty channel, you do fashion, you do DIYs. And DIYs are very universal because you can do that in multiple different ways. And there's so much stuff that you can create. So it's like you can make that work for a YouTube channel. But gaming is a little bit more harder and a little bit more competitive because everybody's doing gaming and not everybody can have a successful gaming channel. It just takes way more for gamers to have like a gaming channel. It's not as easy as what it was before it kind of just blew up. But I think knowing your niche, like on my lifestyle channel, I think that's a good niche right there, because you're not having to do makeup videos, or you can do like a little bit of everything. So definitely knowing your niche is actually the best thing for you. So the next thing is having a really long YouTube name. So if you have a really long username, that ain't gonna work, because nobody's gonna want to type in Sally loves chocolate 245678. Nobody's gonna want to type that in. Nobody. So you're literally gonna have to have something short and sweet. Like I have Adia's Life. Literally, people don't have to type that much to find my YouTube name, because it's short and it's sweet and I can use it for a very long time. The idea is to pick a YouTube name that you can use no matter how old you are. Because if you have a name that's like Cupcake Girly 45, like it worked when you were like younger, but like when you get older, it's like you want to have a name that you can carry on, like Queen Naja, Nelsa Simone, Adia's Life, Hannon Adventures, just to name like people, that have a name that's not super long, but they can carry for a very long time. So the next mistake is number 8, which is posting copyright content. Worst mistake you can do, because you have copyright claims. So basically a copyright claim is when they put this, I'll put it up on the screen, but they post like this copyright claim underneath the music or whatever you use that was from that video underneath in the description box. And it doesn't affect your monetization, but if you do get too many copyright claims, it can, because that goes into when you have too many of them, you can start to get strikes. And then once you get a strike on your channel, then you can't monetize your channel at all, which is kind of sad, but you have to be able to play by the rules. So if you don't, your channel will be gone. Same way with sub for sub. If you have been doing sub for sub, I don't recommend doing that. But if you have been doing that, YouTube considers that as spam and your channel can get deleted And people have gotten mad at me literally, like last year when I used to be telling people that your channel can get banned for that. People will literally, like, they've gotten mad at me for saying that, but it is true. It hasn't happened to them, but it is against the YouTube policy. So let's get on to the other tips. So the next tip is copying other people's thumbnail styles. The thing about YouTube is, like, it has different types of YouTube thumbnails, and you don't want to be copying what the other person is doing. Like, you have to be able to make the thumbnails different from everyone else. Besides using the app Fonto and using the Keep On Shrunken font, what else are you doing to make your thumbnails different from everybody else? Besides the curved text, besides the color, besides making it super big, besides, like, you have to be able to come up with your own. If you're copying everybody else and what everybody else is doing, who's going to want to click on the video? They're going to think, this is too similar. We've seen this before. Have we seen this before? Have we? This seems very familiar. We're going to have to think on that. Yep. So the last tip, which is the last YouTuber mistake, is trying to act like somebody else. That is not a good thing to do. Be yourself. Post what makes you happy and what does well for you. Don't try to be like Elmer. Don't try to be like Emma Chamberlain. She is herself. That's what got her to be successful. And she started young. And after she started doing those edits, everybody else started doing those edits because they wanted that similar editing style like Emma has, which is okay. But don't try to act like her and try to act funny as her, because people will notice, and it's like, you don't want to sound very robotic. Like, be you. That's what they created you to be, is yourself. I'm myself. You know, I can be funny without having to act like another YouTuber. So, yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys liked these 10 small YouTuber mistakes that I did. And, I am sorry though, guys, that I have not been really posting 3 times a week. It's just, I just haven't really felt good. I've been like under the weather, you know, for like 3 days. I finished my English paper, which was like my second paper. I'm trying to develop my third one. I'm going into my final next month. So once I've done that, I could be able to create more videos, but I'm also thinking about in December when my class ends, I'm thinking about taking a seasonal job. So that'll probably last for just that month, obviously, but it's just a way for me to save money so I could be able to get a car next year, which is my plan. But anyway, make sure you guys subscribe, like, and comment your thoughts about this video. And what was your mistake that you did? Did you create a channel for money? Did you pay somebody for views? Cause I know I did. Like a couple of years ago, I totally did. I did like pay for views. That's how I know that YouTube literally took them away. But I didn't know no better. I was just like, oh yeah, I wanted to get 1.2k views, but like, it's not worth it. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, dear squad.